Hello, good morning, afternoon, evening. How is everyone? Hello, Jay. Welcome. How many followers? We're on 33. I need 17 more. Need to bring them in. Bring them in. We're getting there slowly and surely. How are you this evening? And everyone else indeed in chat, how are you all? Let me know how you're doing. Let me know music, audio. I feel like I've gotten it, or I hope I've gotten it right this time. After all the faffing around previously. Gone for something a bit more jumping than last time. The ambient playlist let me down a little bit last time. Having said that, this one's a little bit industrial. This is supposed to be synthwave, but there we go. Never mind. Let's get ourselves some video here. Help me out. Show me the game. There we go. Wonderful, we're here. Good evening, Rach. Audio's wonderful. Part of an LP and then a nap. Lazy Sundays do indeed still exist. What were you watching? I am interested. I want to know. Ah, it's night time. It's a pain, but never mind. The rest of the server currently are talking with Jacoby, who is also streaming, but they're using Netrock chat to talk to her on stream. So we're getting a rather odd, one-sided conversation, which looks great. Looks wonderful. So, this evening... excuse me. This evening's plan is to not accidentally drown myself. This evening's plan is I want to go and get myself a set of wings. I want to go and grab myself an Elytra because getting around this base is so dang slow. It takes up so much space and you got to go running for miles to get from one side to the other. All I've got is these ender pearls, which help us cover a fair amount of distance. Like if I start here at the graveyard, we could probably get over to the chicken farm. Oof. So yeah, we can do some decent distance on ender pearls, but being able to fly in this game is another level. So I need to go and find myself some of those. Playing the Evil Within. Ah. I think we've spoken about the Evil Within on stream before. I found it very clunky. It was a game that should have been great, but missed the mark quite considerably, in my opinion. I'm not quite sure where Take These Broken Wings is a reference from. You'll have to sing it for me better. We need to be told. We need to be guided. Backseat gaming all the way. Oh man. Anyway, good evening, Nay. Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing alright this evening. An 80s power ballad. Only song that came to mind when I said wings. Nothing about Paper Wings. Rise Against song. I'd have thought that would have been much more up your street. An 80s power ballad? What was the song title? So Take These Broken Wings? What are we talking? Like Bonnie Tyler kind of power ballad? How are you this evening, Nay? Hope you're doing well. Just watered the plants. Perfect. I do need to get myself a plant for my room. Oh, we missed! We missed! Yeah, never miss twice. First shot's always a warning shot. So, what we need to do is find our way to the stronghold that we found in an episode of Netrock that went up on the main channel. We went and fought the dragon. So, now we need to find our way back there and get ourselves to the end and go hunting. Because that's the only place to find ourselves an Elytra. No more pre-orders? What's that for? Oh, another one? Get out of here. The Sunday feeling of I don't want to go to work tomorrow. I don't really know what that feeling's like, given how my work is only ever shift work. My weekend changes week over week. This baby pig running away. Come back here. Yeah, okay, you can run. I'll leave you to it. There's a pigman in a boat. Oh man, there's a lot of these angry ones as well. We're just going to forget about those. I'm not going to worry about that. Let's just get out of here. Tomato plant and 6 sunflowers. My sister's just started growing sunflowers. And they've grown up very nicely, but something's decapitated all of them. This guy. Can you not? Didn't even miss once on that one. Just knocked that out of the way too. Yeah, something keeps decapitating my sister's sunflowers. We're not sure what it is. We have our suspicions it's a squirrel. But we can't be too sure on that. You know one place he can just take plants from. You can't just take plants from us at work. That's not how it should work. Especially not now, because we're not allowed to have plants on the tables. As an infected person could pick it up and transmit the virus. All those sorts of nonsensical rules. Sunflower's mortal enemy. Set flower. Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset. Does that make the rise flower the mortal ally? Oh my god, this is... I don't think I have ever encountered so many ghasts in just a casual run through the nether. Will you behave yourself? I will, however, take those. They're very useful. No, I'm not talking about giving the plants COVID. Talking about people transmitting the virus to the plant pots and then someone else picking up the plant pot and catching the virus that way. That was the joke. I saw him coming for me. It's okay though, we made it. Alright, so this is our stronghold. This is our portal to the end. Jumping through here takes us through to the dangerous end dimension. Very dangerous it is. Now, Toby spent a little bit of work last night or the night before working on an Enderman farm. And this thing is mental. So, I'll just take you over there now. So we can have a little look-see. You just watch this thing in action. You can see from this way, there's nothing over there. But as we approach, eventually the Endermen will start spawning. Then they just lose their minds and flood the chamber. Look at the state of that. Just look at them. They're everywhere. Oh, this one's coming for me. Uh-oh, I looked at this one. Oh no. I've looked at a few of them. This is very bad. This is very bad. This is very, 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 very bad. Very dangerous. Oh, this is very dangerous, running backwards on a one wide path like this. That was that was stressful. That is not how you use that farm, by the way. I need to scroll back through chat, I missed it a little bit. It's so hard leaving plants at work before lockdown. Yeah, they're not going to be there anymore. Golden pothos and satin pothos. Okay, I'll go and have a look at that. Let's have a little look-see at that right now. Bear with. We're going to switch over and get ourselves a picture of those. Golden pothos and satin pothos. Satin pothos. Okay, so let me switch back over. There we go. Oh, I've got the Pokemon overlay on. We don't want that. We don't need that. Boop. Get rid of that. Oh, okay. These are... Which one of these is which? Like, these all look like different plants. So this is the Golden Pothos. And then I got the Satin Pothos right here. Okay, I think I've seen satin ones before, actually. I like some plants like that. So, to catch you up, Jay, Endermen are vicious, nasty little creatures that basically chase you down if you look at them and make life very miserable and make a lot of noise. And in this game, what they do is... Oops, there we are. What they do is they drop these things called Ender Pearls, which are basically little bits of teleportation. So we can throw one of these and we will teleport to the position that it lands. I will not use one on this pathway because it is too dangerous. They're not normally aggressive to you until you look at them or attack them. And evidently what I did as I was approaching the farm was look directly at them, and that made them upset and chase me down. In fact, I'm just going to put a little PSA out to everyone else. There we go. Can we throw a bomb? No, we don't need to throw a bomb. They are also very picky. It's only if you kind of look at them in the face. So from this point, they're not a problem. And we have a very powerful sword that we can just use to trash them. No bother. Look at them all. And it's a very valuable XP farm. All these little green orbs just giving us all the XP. And it's a great way to farm up a ton more Ender Pearls, which we are going to need for our journey. I think I've got enough for our journey already though, so I don't really need to worry about it. A little desk cactus. What I need is a new desk first, because my current desk is a little bit small. And what I mean by that is actually it's the perfect size, there's just a lot of extra clutter on it. Like loads of little trinkets and knickknacks and bits of paper and stuff like that. So what I need is a bigger desk, or to just have less trinkets on there. But I like the idea of a bigger desk. Marie Kondo is a reference that is lost on me, I'm afraid, as most references are. I am running, Sam, I am running, although I'm assuming that's not meant for me. Sounds like excuse. It's not an excuse. I've got nowhere else to put all the trinkets. You know, I've got little models of Yoshi and Squirtle. I've got a Dalek. I've got a little paper version of my Minecraft avatar. I've got a picture of Ben and I from Toronto. And I've got nowhere to put all this stuff other than on my desk. And also I like having this stuff around me on my desk. It's like a nice little... It's like a comfort sort of thing, you know, this is how you know it is my desk. Not that it's in any doubt of being kind of commandeered by anyone else, but, you know, you like to make your desk your own space. Alright, so now we're here. We need to get ourselves out to the far end of the end dimension. I know you can buy small cacti, you can buy them from a trendy clothes shop in Bluewater, and I didn't expect them to be real. So I remember picking up one of those cacti that they sell in that shop. Might be Urban Outfitters, I think. I picked up one of those cacti by the head and was very shocked to discover that it was a very real cactus. Anyway, to get to the far end of the end dimension, we need to toss an ender pearl to our Witcher through this little gate right here, which always fills me with great dread at the fear of losing all of my good gear. So I've got this ender chest right here, within which we have all of these supplies safely locked away. Spoilers, by the way, as and when I get myself a little tip bar, you see down in the bottom right, I've got my follower bar, so that I can have a measurable goal. So I'm 33 out of 50 followers, and I want to get to 50 by the time I go back to work at the end of the month. I can get one of those for tips and donations as well, and I want the caption on that to read, "Toss a coin to your Twitcher." I feel like that's a decent enough pun that I can get away with. But anyway, I've got this little collection of supplies that will come in handy, but I am going to literally put everything in there because I don't want to lose any of my good stuff to a careless throw. The ender chest will keep everything safe. As long as we get another ender chest, then we can get access to all of this stuff all over again. It was a risky way to check a cactus, but I didn't expect Urban Outfitters to have a genuine cactus for sale. Why would they? I need to also clear some space. I want to put all of my armor in there as well. The reason why I'm being this cautious is because these gates can be a little bit temperamental and I don't trust them. And the last thing I want to do is toss an ender pearl through it and it just shoots off down into the void, because then it's instant death. So I always like to err on the side of caution for this kind of journey. But it's okay though. We've made it. Oh, this. I knew I put it on the Synthwave channel for a reason. This is what I was hoping for when it came to Synthwave. Alright, I need to keep a mark of these coordinates. So if we call it minus 660 minus 815, that'll help me find my way back. Perfect. So the outer ends are comprised of floating islands like this, and the only way between them is to throw ender pearls so you can teleport between each one, or kind of block over, make big long narrow paths of blocks and hope for the best. So it's very dangerous. Like, as you can see, all these little just floating clumps of land. We need to negotiate our way around these, which I'm not feeling very confident about. The coordinates are just so I can find my way back to home, because we're going to be journeying around out here for quite a while. We're looking for what are known as end cities, which are basically huge floating buildings. And within one of those, we need to hope that an Elytra has spawned. So those coordinates will just help me find my way back home. And then, as you can see, ender pearls do the teleporting for us, which will help us get around the terrain a little bit easier. What's the floor made of? This is end stone right here. However, you would also be forgiven for thinking that it is cheese and that we are on the moon. But it is end stone. And these plants, these are... I hate this. I hate moving around in this dimension. It just fills me with so much dread and anxiety, because you just stand a chance to lose absolutely everything so easily. And I don't want to do that. Please, 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 please. Thank you. Yeah, you've got to leave everything as you found it. We're exploring strange new worlds, and we should be respectful of the environment that we are now trashing. Basically. These purple plants you can see here, these are chorus plants. By the way. So we can chop these down, and they all just pop off and give us access to these, which are chorus fruits. If we eat one of these, we will be randomly teleported. Which is very dangerous in this dimension because it will probably drop us into the abyss. Everything will drop us into the abyss. Remember that Top Gear episode where they went away? I think it was when they were crossing the Makadikadi salt flats. And they were like, if you run out of food, you will die. If you run out of water, you will die. If you break down, you will die. If you do not get along with each other, you will die. That sort of thing. That's basically what it's like in the end. If you do anything, you will die. As you can see, these gaps are all going to be far too big for us to ender pearl across. So we need to build ourselves a what's the word I'm looking for? A platform? Bridge? Yes, a bridge. Yeah, that was it. That's what I was after. Oh, which means that we're going to spend a lot of time doing this. Any sufferers from vertigo, now is the time to find something else to watch. Because it's going to be quite a bit of this. It also doesn't help that the background, the void, just doesn't move. It doesn't have any texture to it. It is just a skybox. It doesn't have any texture. You can't tell any motion on it whatsoever. And it just serves to kind of trip out a little bit more. I don't like it. It makes me feel so uneasy. Man, I'm enjoying the synthwave tonight. I think we're going to hang out on the synthwave channel more often. My XP bar is a rainbow. I downloaded a special resource pack that makes it a rainbow, which is wonderful. It's also a stark reminder that I have 91 levels and would lose every single one of those should I fall off this bridge. By holding shift or crouch in this game, it stops you from falling off ledges. So if I just zoom out and you look at my character, you can see that I do not fall off the edge. It gives you a little bit more mobility, which also serves to trip everything out a little bit further. I don't like it. Okay, I think this is far enough. So what I'm going to do is grab some more of these and build out a actual platform for us so that on the way back we have a larger surface area to hit. I'm going to build a wall up as well so we have something to throw the ender pearl at to enable us to get back easier. I think that'll do. Ooh, nearly lost it. That would have been a disaster if we'd have lost that. We'd have had to go straight back home and start again. I'm going to throw these away, just so they don't cause me any more stress as well. With my humane farms, I can get that back, no problem. This is true. It does take a while to farm up 91 levels with chickens, so I'll have to come back for Toby's Ender. Hey, that's one of the cities! This is what we're after. What we need to do is hope that somewhere off in the distance, however I don't think there will be, there's a ship. Because it's the ships that have the wings on them. That's what we're after. Okay, good. I'm glad we found one at least. Now we just need to get over there safely. Oh, please work. Fingers crossed. Oh, okay. We're there, but suffocating. Okay, well, whatever. You see what I mean about this dimension? If you do it wrong, you die. I threw that ender pearl perfectly reasonably and began to suffocate. This is too dangerous. I don't like it. Still, now we have a city. I'm going to get myself geared up, ready for battle. I don't need my shovel or axe. I don't really know why I've got those with me. Probably force of habit. Don't really need torches either. I bought a lot of stuff that I don't need. Which is fine, I guess. Right. Oh, don't look at him. Don't look at him. Just stare right down. So I'm going to pop the shield in my offhand here. This will be very important for us later on. We're going to need to hang on to this. And then I've got my resurrection tool, my totem of undying right here. Should things go really bad, we'll be fine. I bought all my good gear because it's the only gear that I have. Foolish, I know, but what can you do? What can you do? It doesn't look like we're going to have a ship here, which is unfortunate, but the journey has not been in vain because we have these boys right here. These are shulkers, which are very useful for us as an extra storage system. We need these, really. And these bullets, they shoot at us. If I let one hit me, that one just sailed straight through me. That's fine. If one of them hits us, it grants us a levitation effect, which can be good, but can also be dangerous. So we will need to be careful. Hey! Just tell everyone I've done it. Alright. There we go. Here's one. If his ball hits me, that now gives us levitation, which is useful in some ways, but definitely not in others. Ugh. It's a dud, though. Yes, we've begun our quest, but this is not one that's going to give us a set of wings. There's no ship. Oops. I mean, it would suck to lose everything, but it would be a lesson learned. A lesson learned the hard way is a lesson not soon forgotten. Ah, thank you. See, this is why it's useful. They can give you a levitation boost, which helps you get up this parkour nightmare. But when you are floating over the abyss of the end, it is dangerous. So we can get up there, but yeah, there is no ship here, which is unfortunate. But never mind. We will manage. We will manage. Sundays were supposed to be the chill stream. This is chilled. Who's stressed out? I ain't stressed. I'm not stressed. And I shall tell myself that the entire duration of this stream. I ain't stressed. No one is stressed. I'm going to leave him there for a minute. So we have our shield because we can actually use the shield to block these projectiles, which will help us on our quest a little bit. In theory, I don't know what my shield durability is like, because every time we hit by one of these, it reapplies the effect. So we need to basically get back on the ground at some point. You're stressed for me. Good, there you go then. That saves me having to be stressed. Beautiful. Another advantage as well of getting to these places is that these chests here can sometimes hold really, really good loot. Like diamonds and gold. And a set of boots that I really don't need nor want. Perfect. Ooh. So these shulker shells that we're picking up, these are basically a great second prize. Whilst ideally we want the wings, the shulker shells are another storage system, which basically allows us to carry chests inside chests, effectively doubling the amount of inventory space that we have. I don't think I am able to craft one though, because I don't have a crafting table. But they are useful to have. I can leave that there. Alright. We fell. That's okay though. We can use an ender pearl to take care of some of the harder stuff. We got loads of them. This song feels like it's out of Crypt of the Necrodancer or something like that. And by Necrodancer I mean Necrodancer. Who says dancer? No one other than Americans, of which I am not. I can hear more. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Thanks for the assist. Very much appreciated. Those creatures can also teleport as well, which makes things very irritating. I'm going to take these. These are end rods. Really, really beautiful lighting option in this game. Nice. Let's use this levitation to get on the roof. There's nothing for us. To be expected. But now we just got to wait for the effect to wear off. Beautiful. Thank you. Now. Oops. Never mind. The whole way these structures are built is basically to get you to ender pearl around. Those projectiles don't run out either. They will keep on tracking you down. They don't disappear. They'll either track you down or just float away into the ether. But they don't stop. Ooh. Parkour nightmare! Need to get out my next food source. I ran out of pork. Just gonna get those off the hotbar, so they're not taking up space as well. They don't stop believing. Yeah, they go on a massive journey. Come off it. Screw this for a laugh. There we go. That's how you do it. And we've also got some banners and stuff as well. I'll come to destroy this city and get the resources at a later date, I think. Today I just want to gather these end rods for some cool lights and try and track down an Elytra. We are basically Elytra or bust. If we don't get wings, then this has been a colossal waste of 2.5 hours. Or it will have been a colossal waste of 2.5 hours. So we're going to stay optimistic and hope for the best. He's teleported away to somewhere we'll never be able to find him again. There are some more end rods up here. I can hear him shooting. He's not far away. Ooh, Red Hot Chili. Favourite Red Hot Chili Peppers song? Go. Oh, what? Need some levitation. I'm anticipating this to be a mildly difficult question because I know that both Jay and Rach are fans. Hit me with your best shout. Oh, there's some more there too. There are so many. Yeah, I anticipated it would be difficult. Go on. I know you. If you can't pick one, narrow it down to a top 3. Go on. Oh, he fell. He's just about okay though. Though I anticipate you're going to come back at me and say, even top 3 is tough. Can't believe you've done this? I don't recognise that one. Is it good? Being facetious. Yes, that face right there, that's the face I want my custom emote to pull. The one that you can all spam when I tell a rubbish joke. That's the face I want the emote to have. Like the old MSN sarcasm face. Or that, yeah. Okay, so a cross between the exasperated kind of, you know the face I mean, the dash dot dash apostrophe, like a cross between that face and the old MSN sarcasm emoticon. That's the kind of Nick pun face, I reckon. Oh, beautiful, we made it. No more of these shulkers, though. At least not around here. Never mind. Can't be too upset about that. We're doing okay on that front. That's it exactly. However, don't think I've forgotten. Top 3 Red Hot Chili Peppers songs. Open to all. Open to all. Oh, Toby's computer died? That's unfortunate. I've not been keeping track of any of the actual in-game chat. I hope that, like, everyone's okay. There's only one chat that matters right now, and that's the chat that's going to tell me their favourite Red Hot Chili Peppers songs. I need you guys to answer because I need to be educated, because I don't really know any of their songs. Ugh. I know like 6. But they are all of the important ones though. The only Red Hot Chili's album I've got is Californication, which is the one that had all of the hits on it, so I'm not totally out of the loop. I'm being like a third facetious, a third ignorant, and a third provocative, I guess. Antagonistic is probably the word I'm after, not provocative. What do we got? One from the last 4 albums. Goodbye Angels, Adventures of Raindance, Maggie, Death of a Martian, and Zephyr Song. Okay. I don't know any of those. I know the Zephyr Song because they talk about flying away on it. So I can do that one, I know that. At least I think that's that song. Fly away on my Zephyr, I need it more than ever. I need to give it that tone of voice just so I don't get DMCA'd. And in this perfect weather, we'll find a place together. Something like that. Oh, Phantom Cam is here. Said like that, it actually sounds like a real person, but it's Toby's camera account. How's it going? The name's Phantom Cam. In no particular order, Scar Tissue, Snow, and Longest Wave. I know Can't Stop. And what did Jay put through? Scar Tissue I know because that's on the Californication album. That's the one about the sarcastic Mr. Know-It-All, isn't it? Which is nice. I didn't know they'd written a song about me, but it pays to know, I guess. And what else did you have? Oh, you've gone up. Snow. Hey ho. Yeah. Oh, I looked at a man. Come on then, boy. Where are you? Oh, I've looked at 2 apparently. That's fine. I can take down 2. Where are you? At least I could take down 2 if they stopped faffing around. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Oh, now you want me. As soon as I break for chicken. Okay, we're safe. Oh, there's that shulker box just hidden on the underside of the... Whoa! Who's doing it now? Excuse me? You're still angry? Get out of here. Oh, wait, where you gone? Come back. There we go. The song playing now is boss music. A lot of the synthwave station is boss music, I think. I enjoy it though. I wonder if I can hit it from here. Ah. I can hit it, just need to be better aiming. Got him. Oh, we actually did kill him. Fantastic. Didn't drop a shell though. That's less fantastic. Never mind. Whoop. Hey! Said whoop. Thank you. You regret your choices. You're not bound to your choices. You can change your mind. I'm not gonna hold you to ransom over your answers. If you wanna variate the list, then go for it. It takes several iterations to come across the right composition, I think. Yay! Jess has diamonds. Oh, I've looked at another one. Come on. Give over. Where are you now? There you are. Come on. I haven't got time to be faffing around with this. Just come over. Die. He gone? I think he's gone. We're safe. Cool. Now, where was the wall that I built? There's my... For goodness sake. Get out of here. I guess that was the one. If you change, you'll keep changing. Okay, then I will hold you. I'll hold you prisoner of your choices. All right. Okay. I've gotten everything I think I can out of this city, so we're going to need to head onwards and find ourselves another one. Oh, there's another gate. So there's a second gate right here, which will take us straight back to the central island where we started our journey from. So this might be good to remember. It'll save us having to trek all the way back to the other gate. Where'd it go? It's right here. So where are we at now? Minus 565, minus 1370. Perfect. Well, it doesn't look like there's anything else out this way. Oh, hang on, I could be wrong. Couple of floating land masses, but nothing huge. So I feel like it would probably be a little bit of a waste of time, blocks and resources heading out that way. My thing has changed dimensions. When did it do that? I need that to shrink back down a little bit, so it's not covering up the hotbar. That'll do, I think. That'll do for now. Apologies for the black screen as well. Every now and then that'll happen when I click out of the window. It's okay though. Doesn't last too long. I must admit, when it came to Red Hot Chili Peppers, my enjoyment of them fell through the floor. Because when I was living in Canada, that was pretty much the only music that got played in the kitchen. It was just relentless Red Hot Chili Peppers. And I just got bored of hearing them. I'm sorry to say. I know that may upset people, but... Oh, that's another one. That's going to be another one. I see ya. It's a big one too. You see we've got extra stuff. This could be it. This could be it. This one looks huge. Look at... Okay, yeah, this one's big. This is very big. We could be about to find our wings. I hope this is... There's a ship! I think this is it, guys. I think this is it. If this is it, if we find the wings here, then we need to go straight back home and go and flex in front of all the other Netrockers, because pretty much everyone is here. We need to go and seriously flex. I will pay you for shoulder boxes. I think you mean shulker boxes. Yeah, I think I can accept payment for the shulker boxes. They are so incredibly useful. But we'll cross that bridge when we come. We'll see how many I've got. I may not be willing to get rid of them. I love Chili Peppers as much as Foo Fighters, but I couldn't listen to either every day at work. Yeah, that's exactly it. And that's kind of the problem that surfaced at work when I built the rock playlist we had at work. It was very very Foo Fighters heavy, and we lost track of, or we kind of lost enthusiasm for it. Also as well, because of the sound system at work, it doesn't really give you much information. It gives you the song and the artist, and that's about it, which is fine. That's sometimes all you need to know. For example, Everlong by Foo Fighters. Great song. However, there is an acoustic version, and on our playlist as well, there is also a live version. Oh, this room is going to be carnage. So there is the real version, an acoustic version, and a live version. What we would need is basically for the sound system at work to say Everlong, Everlong acoustic, Everlong live. Because the reason why the difference is important is the three songs have very different moods. The real version is great for like a Friday night, rock night sort of thing. That's fantastic. The acoustic version, great for a Tuesday lunchtime. The live version is great for absolutely no situation whatsoever in a public setting, because some of the screams that Dave Grohl gets away with in that song, some of the noises he makes are ungodly when you're just coming in for a quiet night. And that live version is also an acoustic version. So it's just him with his acoustic guitar. So it should fit nicely for a lunchtime. But then he makes some of these awful noises. And then you're like, oh, this doesn't fit very well at all with anything. So I do understand what you mean. And Jay, to answer your question, top Avenged Sevenfold song is very, very tough. Indeed. Very tough to answer. Because there are so many factors that I personally would want to consider. So I'm going to try and go for it like album by album. The best I can is probably the best I can do. So okay, here's what we're going to do, because they've got like 8 albums and I can't think of all of the songs. So just hang tight with me for a fraction of a second. I'm going to duck out of the game for a moment and head to our good friend's Wikipedia. And I'm going to take on their discography. So let's... Where's the best place to go? Probably down to the bottom. Oh, wait, press the wrong button again. There we go, do that. I can't use my scene change buttons whilst we're doing something. So let's open all of these up. So, sounding the 7th trumpet. is... I'm not too interested in anything off of that album, to be honest. Warmness on the Soul is okay, but it's not their best work. So Sounding the Seventh Trumpet is out. Waking the Fallen has got some absolute bangers on it. So Unholy Confessions is great, just because the riff in that song is amazing. However, if I was to pick a song off of this album, it would be Second Heartbeat. It's just 6 minutes of incredible musicianship. Look, I'm not slating the entire album, it's just none of the songs on that album would make it into my top songs. So Second Heartbeat is good. I Won't See You Tonight Part 1 is incredible. Eternal Rest has got a great breakdown in it as well. So there's some good ones on Waking the Fallen. City of Evil was basically what I think many people considered was Avenged Sevenfold's like the height of their career. And again, some absolute bangers on this album. Beast and the Harlot. Burn It Down has got some of the most... What do you mean? Album by album and I skipped an album. Sounding the Seventh Trumpet was lame. Or had nothing good on it. Waking the Fallen I just did with Unholy Confessions, Second Heartbeat and I Won't See You Tonight Part 1. Now we're on City of Evil. I just closed the Sounding the Seventh Trumpet tab because there's nothing that I want to include in the list on there. So City of Evil's got Beast and the Harlot, Burn It Down, Backcountry and Seize the Day. Burn It Down's got some incredible drumming in it. Definitely well worth it. Well worth a listen. The White Album is pretty much, in my opinion, 10 tracks of absolute joy. Pretty much every single track on this album, in my opinion, is a winner. Critical Acclaim, Almost Easy, Scream, Afterlife and Gunslinger is just a fantastic opening set of 5 tracks. Lost is a great song. The twin guitar work in that is incredible. A Little Piece of Heaven is brilliant. Dear God is a nice closer to the album. If I had to pick between this album, it would be Scream or Afterlife. Afterlife is an incredible song. It's got a great guitar solo in it, but Scream is so much fun to play on drums. I got a cover of it on my YouTube channel. So, it's such fun. Okay, enough. Well, no. Nightmare is also a pretty solid album. Nightmare, really fun song to play on drums. So far away. Okay, right, top 3. We're going to be here all day otherwise. Hail to the King is similar to Sounding the Seventh Trumpet. The songs are fine, but it's not going to make the top list. And The Stage, similar. Well, you could do the same thing. You can review the albums in chat if you want. It's just I might not be able to read them all. So, here's my top 3, I reckon. I think... in no particular order, because I'm gonna struggle to come up with an order. In no particular order, I think we're gonna have Afterlife. I think it's Angels off of The Stage, because the drumming in that song, if it is that song, is absolutely insane. And it's worthy of being in the list for that alone. And I think I'm going to go with Seize the Day. No, actually, no, I'm not. It's very close between Seize the Day and So Far Away. I think that's going to be it. Anyway, we've spent enough time faffing around on Wikipedia. I'm gonna switch back to the game. I feel like that's my list. I feel like that's my list. Like, that's my napkin list. You know, I'm just gonna like. It's kind of like napkin maths. It's a rough outline, basically. I feel like me saying that I've been listening to the Hamilton soundtrack non-stop doesn't really fit in. I mean, I admit I don't know many/any songs off of that soundtrack. These shulkers are driving me mad. so much sass. You know what you sign up for when you tune in. You know what you're here for. It's not the quality gameplay, as will be evidenced by the fact that we just spent 10 minutes on Wikipedia rather than playing the game we're all here to watch. I think it just adds a little bit of extra dimension to the stream. You know, we don't want to stay locked into the game the whole time. It's nice just going out and exploring the fields a little bit, seeing what's what. This is the parkour nightmare I was talking about, by the way. Ooh! Trying to... Oh no, oh no. We need to be careful now. If I die here in the end, it's going to be absolutely devastating. Jay has left the chat. Yeah, Nate, educate us. What is... Oh, it's on Disney Plus. I see. I do not have Disney Plus. Oh my, okay. We are being reckless now. So reckless. We need to be a bit more careful. Oh, okay, fine. These end rods would be very nice. They'd look very nice at home. Boots of Spring Heel Jack. That's what I should have called these instead of my sneaks. They do have the feather falling enchantment on, which means you do take less damage from falling. So maybe I'll rename them with that when I get back, if I get back. Do you reckon will an ender pearl get me all the way to the top? I doubt it. Oh, wait! What are we doing? What are we doing faffing around with this? I've got scaffolding in my crate for this exact reason. Ah. There we go, we just do this the easy way. This is how you do it. As great as the scaffolding block is, it does take a little bit of the challenge out of conquering an end city. Oh, he says as he nearly falls right the way back down. Okay, there's nothing more for us to do on the outside. Where's the ship? Oh, it's all the way over there. Oh my goodness me, okay. That's fine though, we can work with that. Maybe we should try and get to the ship first. I am going to break these end rods though. As a light source, they're brilliant. Like, you can just stack these end to end. Hence the name end rods, I guess, in one way. Oh, no, he didn't. Oh, he didn't climb the scaffolding. So yeah, scaffolding takes all the challenge out of doing the end cities. It's okay, we're okay. We don't need to be up the top here anymore. Fluffles McCaw. Oh my, wall of text, I missed that. Where are we? It's about an American politician from the late 1700s called Alexander Hamilton. That doesn't make it sound very exciting, but it's all to do with the revolution and ending slavery and America becoming independent. If that doesn't sell it, it was written by Lin-Manuel Miranda, who is a modern day sometime. I'm dictating this to my phone, so not everything was spelt correctly. Apologies. Ah, fancy that. Lin-Manuel Miranda is a modern day sometime. I wish I could be a modern day sometimes. Siri, resend message? Ooh, that was... This is good. I like this song. That was a great intro. Moonwish by Aphelion. That was good. I liked that. The song's carrying on pretty decently too. Oh, another end rod as well. I'll take that for sure. Ugh. Oh, hey up. There we go. Don't want to carry these blocks with me. I'll come back for the resources another time. We need to start compiling a road trip playlist. You're absolutely right, we do. Well, there must be a Pretzel Rocks phone app. Maybe we can just do that. Download that. Just spend the journey listening to synthwave. Oh, here's another one. Oh, what? My shield didn't block that. That's not right. That's not right. Like Doug Dimmadome of the Domesdale Dimmadome. Not right. Are Fairly Odd Parents still on? I don't really know. I'm a bit beyond the age demographic now, I think, for Fairly Odd Parents. Just teleported to above my head as if I wouldn't notice. Nothing else in here. It is a little safe space though, so I'll just hang out here for a while. Lin-Manuel Miranda is a modern day Sondheim. There we go. We got there. I can see where you're coming from, Jay. It is a little bit repetitive, but I feel like for driving, like, this is actually not too bad. Like, it is repetitive, but it's not, like, distracting. I still feel like it kind of drives forward a little bit. She named her plants Cosmo 1. That's a very Gen thing to do. I'm honestly not too surprised to find that out. Oh, excuse me, sir. Oh, he dropped a shell. I need that. We could just listen to fonts. What? Like Times New Roman, Arial, all that stuff. Oh, no, wait. You just literally mean the La Fontaines, right? I was going to say, I don't know what Times New Roman sounds like. All I know is I would not want to spend an entire car journey listening to it. Nor Impact, for that matter. That strikes me as a font that will get very irritating very quickly. We need to complete this journey soon because I'm beginning to run a little low on food, which is concerning me slightly. So, oh, it's another parkour hell. Okay. That's fine. Beam me up, shulkers. Up to where the boat is. I think it's through here. There it is. I'm not going to make it on my levitation though. Maybe I will. I don't know. No, we'll wait. We'll wait it out. Okay. Oh, I'm concerned now. I am concerned. Let's put all of this stuff away. Oh no, we're ascending again. Leave me alone. I love Comic Sans. Okay. while we're up here, I'm going to pick up these end rods. But I don't want to lose everything. I do, however, want to get over to that ship and claim my Elytra. I've been waiting a long time for this day. To have an Elytra here on the Netrock server would be absolutely joyous. Just to make sure, I think I'm going to bridge across a little ways. Call me a coward if you wish, but I want this to be safe. Thanks, Jay. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they throw their ender pearls onto the ship. Well, we very nearly just went sailing over the other side of it, which I hadn't actually factored in as a potential threat. Oh, I haven't got my sword or anything to take out the shulkers with. We should probably be a bit more careful with what we're doing here. I didn't take my armour off, though. That was foolish, but never mind. We're here. I'm going to get the shulker first. Thanking you. Favourite Disney film? Okay, yeah, go. Favourite Disney films? Oh, do you know what else we need? Oh, is there another one? I bet there's one underneath the ship as well. That's the problem. What do you got for me here? Health potions. Very nice. I'll take the stand as well. There's the Enderman. Don't look at them. Another shulker. There they are. There it is. Up. Emperor's New Groove. Moana. Some good suggestions right there. Here they are. I got my wings. And because I've got a cape, the wings take up the pattern of my cape. Ah. Hercules is a very good shout as well. Bless my soul, Nick was on a roll, traveling through the end until he found himself some wings. What a prune. Or whatever the lyrics are for that. Ah, yes! Oh, this makes me so happy. So happy indeed. Before we abandon this place, though, there is something that I must do. I'm going to clear out some space. There's one feature of these boats that no journey to the boat is complete without. And that is this boy right here. The head of the Ender Dragon. You're mine. And as a completely useless bit of trivia, you can wear the dragon's head. Because why would you not want to wear... Oh, the mouth moves as you walk as well. Why would you not want to wear this? I may have to side with Hercules, I think, on this one. I remember watching it a lot when I was younger. And the songs in it are incredible. So, this is what it has all been building up to. The whole reason we went on this marathon journey. I'm going to put away all of the stuff that I don't need. Get out all of the stuff that I won't mind losing particularly. Scaffolding I'm not too fussed about. Gonna take all of my armour off. Iron pick I'm not too fussed about. We've got plenty. So I didn't. Yeah. The Elytra wings take on your cape pattern if you have a cape. So they look like this. Honey, you mean Hercules? Beauty and the Beast? Not too bad. When I was younger, at home, I used to watch Aladdin a lot. And then at my grandparents', I'd watch Hercules. Anyway, what we can do with the Elytra now that they are on, is we can go for a fly, and we use fireworks to be able to fly longer. So, here's hoping this works, otherwise I'm going to look very foolish. I may actually keep the feather falling boots on, just in case of any serious danger. Okay. Here we go. We're doing it! We're flying, and then we can use the firework rockets to continue our flight. Oh, yes! Just letting the music accompany this for a little bit as well. Alright, let's get back to the ship. We've got a journey home to make now. Oh, we're gonna miss it. Okay. The only downside to these is that you can cause yourself damage by flying too quickly into a surface. And they can break as well, so we need to get some unbreaking and some mending on these at some point. Oh! Test flight, absolute brilliant. I'm like a bird who's gonna fly away. Wait, what? The animated Lion King was trash? Excuse me? I'm not quite sure I agree with you there. Oh, the remake, the live action one? Is that where we are? I was going to say, we might have a couple of issues. The animated. No, the CG one is what you're talking about. The CG one's trash. That I'm prepared to potentially agree on. I've not seen it, but based on everything I've been led to believe about it, it's pretty garbage. 2 out of 10. Oh man. Well, I think how this is going to make everything so much easier now. Because I can just go up here, haven't got to do the journey. Just go all the way up here and help myself to these end rods without any problem. Oh, man, I am so happy. So I've not seen the live action one. However, what I've heard people say about it is that whilst it is also shot for shot, it misses a lot of the charm and heart that the animated one had. Because with the animated one, you can kind of suspend your disbelief enough to go, I am watching a cartoon lion and this is adorable that they are talking and living this life. Whereas in the live action one, you are like, I'm just watching some lions and they are doing stuff that lions don't do, and it is weird. and you can't quite distance yourself enough from the film to be able to take it as a film rather than like a LSD nature documentary. That's basically the impression that I've been given of the live action one. Not a fan of Beyonce either. Oh, we fell. Oh, and again. That's fine. I don't think I'm much... Well, I know I'm not a fan of Beyonce much either. 50-50. I think it's the same with various musicians and stuff that are in the charts. I'm not a pop music person, but I can appreciate an artist's talent. If they are good, then I can appreciate it. I'm not a fan of Beyonce's music, but I can recognise that she is a talented musician, or certainly a talented singer at least. However, I didn't realise she was in the film, so... Could you not argue that the other songs in the original Lion King were pointless? I mean, I guess less so than the live action one, but they didn't need to sing "Can you feel the love tonight?" She's Nala? Was Nala even in the first one? I thought she was in the second one. Unless you're going to tell me now there's been 2 live-action Lion Kings, and I am that far behind. Which wouldn't be entirely out of the realm of questionability. These dang shulkers, can you just stop? I want to go down now. I want to get off this ride. I've had enough. Who's doing it now? Do you mind? It's just nudging me around. Like I'm some kind of helium balloon. She is Nala. Okay. But I still thought that Nala was the second Lion King. I didn't realise... Was she in the first one? Oh, yeah, because they have that bit where they're crossing the rock as he's growing up. Not the rock as in the wrestler, but... Oh, no, wait. No, Simba's following Timon and Pumbaa at that point. What? I'm not sure I'm following. Kiara? Who's Kiara? I do not remember The Lion King as well as I thought I did. To be fair, the only thing I can remember with any clarity about The Lion King is that freaking monkey. And as anyone who was in for The Last of Us yesterday will be able to remember, monkeys make me feel weird. Whoa! Elytras are dangerous. Always fly with caution. Oh, Simba's daughter. Okay. So where does Nala fit into the first film then? Yes, Rafiki was the monkey. Yeah, where does Nala fit into the first film then? She's Simba's betrothed. Where does Simba meet Nala? Because I can't pinpoint that point in the film in my mind. As a cub. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so lost. I don't remember the timeline of The Lion King as well as I thought I did. I'm sorry. Oh. They go to the graveyards. Nala nearly kills Timon. Weren't they the hyenas? I'm getting so many different parts of the film confused with all the other parts. This is why... Well, no, this isn't why I don't watch films, but, like... I don't watch films and this is why this is happening. Oh, what's happening in the rest of chat? Oh my, everything's going on. They're doing some mining. They meet again in Simba's paradise where Nala is hunting and nearly kills... Where's Simba's paradise? What? That was like the... All I've got in my head is like Mankar Cameron's paradise from Elder Scrolls. Thing is, I'm genuinely not being difficult. I have not got any kind of clarity on The Lion King. And I am not going to Wikipedia again for the third time in this stream to refamiliarise myself with the plot of The Lion King. It's getting absurd. Hanging on to this armour that I don't need particularly, but it is quite good. Oh well. Watch the film again. I may have to find a way of doing that. Just to refamiliarise myself. I'm certainly not going to do that on stream. If I can get DMCA'd for having music, I'm sure I can get all sorts of trouble for watching Lion King on stream. Having said that, there was a time recently where people were like watching episodes of American TV shows and stuff and just reacting to them. This is nighttime driving music. Yes, it absolutely is. I'm not trying to be difficult, I just am. You'll know me, you know me. I've never tried to be difficult, it's just the way I am. If you want synthwave nighttime driving music, or not even nighttime, but like really good ambient synthwave music and stuff that just has a great atmosphere, you want to check out a band called The Midnight. They are incredible. I've got one of their albums, it's called Nocturnal. It's only 6 tracks long, but there's a couple of songs where they get the vibe of the song so right that you can just feel the atmosphere. They're absolute geniuses at that. It's really, really great. Would 10 out of 10 recommend The Midnight. Did I see there were more end rods on this building? There are. I am taking all of the end rods, partly for my own gain, but also for any of the other Netrockers who come this way. They'll know that all of the end rods are gone, therefore this city has been looted of its wings. And all of its other treasures. Mainly the end rods. Hey, I didn't look at you! Apparently I did, but I don't think I did. We're in a bad spot now. I think we're okay. We just need to be very careful. Because he's going to reappear at some point. Love on Top. Is that a Lion King song? Doesn't sound like it. Definitely sounds like a song that wouldn't be in a Disney movie. Oh, this is the guy who hates us. Right, there you go. Get out of here. If you jump into the abyss, can you just fly? To a point. So, if I bring up the F3 screen here, if you can spot my mouse cursor just in the middle of the screen, we have our coordinates just here. Over in the top. Who did it? There's another shulker here. Okay, once I've taken out this shulker, the lesson continues. So, our coordinates here, we have our y coordinate is 70. So we could, in theory, dive off into the void, but as soon as we get below y0, so as soon as that number drops down to 0, then we're basically just going to instantly die. So we can just fly off into the void and down into the void for a point, but it's a dangerous game to play, and as you've probably seen, I'm not very good at playing dangerous games. Because this whole raid has been a dangerous game. However, we have completed our objective. We have gotten ourselves a set of Elytra wings. We can now fly, and we're going to travel around the rest of the server. Flex our new wings in front of our server mates. Show off. Have some fun. Jacoby is currently streaming as well, so we're going to go over and gatecrash her stream a little bit. Ugh. But first, the final end rods. Do you know what was another good Disney film? We kind of touched on it a fraction a moment ago, but The Little Mermaid as well. How about going up? What, flying upwards? We could fly upwards for ever until I run out of rockets or my wings break. And I'm not sure I know anything that Nietzsche said. As you can probably tell, I'm not even 100% sure how to pronounce his name. Ah, typical. We've got an odd number of shulker shells. Oh, is that one more though? There is another one over there though. Maybe we can make it an even number. I'm going to give it a go. Don't know if I'll be able to hit him from here though. Oh, there's one that's nearer. Oh! Didn't mean to fire it, but we're okay. Oh, there's one that's actually going to be much easier for us to snag. Oh, I looked at an Enderman. Get out of here! Run! Where did my Enderpearl go? Okay, we're alright. Get out of here. Oh, no. We are in big Dangerville. Uh-oh. Get out of here. Ah. This is what the Elytra wings are useful for. Escaping danger. Whew, okay. I need to find my way back to that rogue shulker box. There he is. Ah, his shell blocked my arrow. Got him. And he did drop another shell as well. That's fantastic. Whew. Okay, I think we're done here now. I've had too many close calls. I know there's a couple of shulker shells left to obtain, but things are getting dangerous. I'm running out of food. I think it's time that we just headed back in as safe a manner as possible. Now, which way was it to home? They've been talking so much, I don't even know if my coordinates are in chat anymore. Oh, they're not. They've been talking too much for me to know where my gate was. Okay. So I think I have a vague idea. I think we were over in this direction somewhere. How are the wings doing? See, they are taking a little bit of damage. Minus 600. Okay. At least I think it was over here. Oh, I'm not so sure now. Minus 600. So it would have been over in this direction somewhere. Well, I mean, we have got wings. Let's go and have a look. Let's take that shield out of the way so we can see. Oh, here we are. Here we are. Here's a gate. May or may not be the one that we found, but there is a gate, and that will do us just fine. Ba-bam! Alright. So I've just got to toss a pearl through the gate. And here we are, back at the Central Island. Feeling good. Feeling safe. Dive through the central portal, return home, get some enchantments on our wings, fix them up a little. Ah, instantaneous. Look at that. Beautiful. Ah, it's good to be home. Now let's go and find my books. Where are we? What time is it? 9:30. Goodness me, we've still got an hour left. Right, what do we need? Mending and unbreaking. Oh, mending, perfect. And unbreaking 3. Preferably on its own. Or that'll do. Now I want an anvil just to apply those. You're welcome, you bum. Thank you for the guidance. I do appreciate it. All right, anvil. Let's get these fixed up. So we put breaking. Yeah, okay. So it doesn't take the protection factor. That's cool. Anyone got any names? Any name suggestions for our wings? I will gladly accept them. I am going to rename my boots to the boots of Spring Heel Jack. In fact, I'm going to call it Spring Heel Nick, and I'm going to spell it without the C, because in Oblivion, Jack is spelt without a C. There we go. Perfect. Oh, look. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Right, I don't need any of these. Look at all of our spoils. We did so well out of that. That was a good hunt. Sean said Paul McCartney for the wings. That's definitely going to be a reference I don't understand as well. Okay. And put mending on them as well. Fantastic. Oh, I had an anvil in here too. Paul had a band called Wings after the Beatles. Perfect. That'll do. We'll hang on to that. Paul McCartney and the Wings. Okay. Now, how do I fix my Elytra? Is it like... Oh, it is just like that. Perfect. So you can also heal them up with the Phantom Membrane as well. Oh, great. I'm so happy we managed to get some. Now I've just got all of this stuff that I need to find a home for. Don't need any of this anymore. Lovely. I've got no space for all of the armour and treasure that we found. Worse problems to have, I suppose, but still. Hey, where did I get an extra totem from? Oh, I didn't. Okay. Whatever. The game just bugged a little bit. I am a free spirit. Oh man, look at all this stuff. Oh yeah, the dragon head. We've got to keep hold of that. So there's a really, really cool thing you can do with the dragon head as well, which is one of my favourite features. Other than the fact it looks really cool, what you can do is if you pop the dragon head down on a block like that and then give it a little bit of power, his mouth opens and closes. Oh, they originally did Live and Let Die. I see. I'm glad I didn't die too. I had a lot of valuable stuff. Oh, and the head floats. Okay. Had a lot of valuable stuff, a lot of stuff that I didn't want to lose, and I'm mercifully glad that we managed to make it without losing any of it. Just need to put all this away and then we can go and flex our brand new end muscle. God, all them end rods as well. That was a good hunt. Very, very good hunt. In there, diamonds in there, oops, lever in there, that can stay there, take that, there. Now just need to put the stone away, and we're ready to go. Oh, fantastic. I'm so grateful for this because our base just takes up so much space. We can now just fly from one side to the other with absolutely no issues. Beautiful. I'm so happy. Right. Let's throw the stone in there. Ain't gonna need that anymore. Now let's go and say hello to people. Who is online? So Toby will probably be at his. I think everyone else is at Jess's place. So let's go and say hello. Oh, I've got phantoms coming after me. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Alright. Duel to the death in the skies, boys. Oh, I landed. Oh, dang it. Get that food off the hot bar. Oh, this is what the Elytra was made for. Never mind actually trying to cover distance. It's all about the dogfights. Did I get him? I got him! Oh, that's fantastic. Any more? Oh yeah, look, there's another. Yes, Jess did settle in the flower forest. However, I believe she is also in the process of relocating some of her stuff. Alright, we're hitting up daytime now. Let's just rock onwards to Toby's. Wherever he may be. He's over this way somewhere, I believe. Got to watch out for them jungle trees. Don't want to collide into those. I'm flying too fast for the world to load. Oh, whoa, I didn't want to use 3. Get those off of the hotbar right now. Okay, there's Jess's portal. This was where her house was. I think, is this going to be her over here now? It is! Haha! Well, Sam's here anyway. Sam's here. Jess is here too. There she is. I was going to say hello. Hello! Oh, I can now. She's raiding. Thank you, Jacoby, for the raid with 7 people. Thank you for joining. I am the Twitch. Hi there, Atlas. How are you? Welcome. We've just been on a very exciting journey to the end, and I've gone and gotten myself an Elytra. He's finally done it. This is the first time. Bumble Raid! Yeah, exactly. I've got a whole chat, Sam, full of you just talking. But yeah, I've finally gone and got on my Elytra. It's majestic. I can fly and just enjoy the world from up on high. And I am loving it. This makes things so much easier to get around. Oh, it's beautiful. And the rainbow conservatory as well. That looks beautiful. Can you take some cloud? You cannot take the cloud. You can just fly through them. You can only fly through them. The rainbow conservatory I absolutely adore. This is wonderful. Just wants to check out my wings. Look at my wings. Ain't they great? They part when I duck. And they help me... A word? What have I done? What did I do? Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, but what did I do? I trapped you? What? No! What trap? What trap? I don't know what you mean. I've been in the end for the last hour and a bit. 2 hours. No, that wasn't me. I didn't barricade you. I've been in the end for 2 hours. She does look very disappointed in me. Not sure if she's disappointed because I didn't trap her or because I did. I've been in the end for 2 hours. That's where I went to get my Elytra from. I haven't done anything. I might have landed Sam in trouble now, so in that case we're just gonna peace out of here and go and pester Toby instead, who's local to this area. Wherefore art he? He's over there. I can see him before the world. There he is. Let's just do the lap of honour. I'll be back. I didn't do anything to Jess. I think Sam trapped her into a mining thing or something like that. Look at my wings. Oh, yeah, that was Heimlich, wasn't it? Look at my wings. I am such a beautiful butterfly. Or something like that. Yes. It was, wasn't it? Nice and graceful. I am so chuffed with my little wings. And all the fireworks as well, just helping us do the job. How do you spell tray in French? Just like that? Tray happy? That'll do. A majestic takeoff. Up into the sky. I'm using the highest powered rockets as well, so we can get a really good kind of takeoff. The part where you shift, yeah, it's such a nice little feature. Fly into the sun? Not possible, but we can give it a go. Swampy away. How's my... Okay, so I've still got plenty of durability. Okay, the sun's not getting any nearer, but we cannot see the floor. So you can't technically fly into the sun. But you can just gracefully float around the world. This makes me so happy. Lame. I love it. I love it. I love them so much. I think I'm done flexing now. I'm not quite sure where Josh is, so I can't go and flex for him. But I would have thought he'd be down here. Oh wow, they are really close actually. They're like an Ender Pearl's throw from each other. He won't share his location. Well, I got wings. I can find him no trouble. You can't hide unless he's underground. Can't hide from me. Oh. Jay's like an ungrateful child at Christmas. Yeah, but can you fly into the sun? No. Lame. Besides, you know what happens to people who fly too close to the sun, right? TP with cam account? I don't need to TP, it's fine. If Josh wants to be hidden, he can be hidden. I will find him. Ward Corp. I think you'll find it's the NW Corporation, actually. Technically. Although I guess now it's the TP Corporation, which doesn't sound as industrial. Jungle, load faster! Otherwise I'll crash into a tree. George of the jungle, strong as he can be. George of the jungle, watch out for that tree. Where's my base? Oh my god, it is like George of the Jungle. Where is my base? I can't even see the beacons. $1,800 by 1,800 is where we're aiming for. And we are quite a ways away. We need to be back over in this direction. Oh, we're around the back of the mountain. I know where we are now. I know where we are. We just need to climb up here, and our base is going to be just through there. Ah, here we are. Fantastic. Oh, I love them. Oh, these wings are my new favourite thing. I can't get over it. This has got to have been the first time I've had an Elytra certainly on Netrock. I've never been able to take this much advantage of them before. Oh. Alright, I don't know what to do now. Really? Oh, I didn't show everyone the... We got to go back. I need to flex a bit harder. I forgot to show them the pièce de résistance. Certainly can. Jess, Nay has said you are more than welcome to use her farms for tree. For tree. You can use her farms for wood, her tree farms for wood and stuff. Alright, there's Toby. Let's just zone in with my majestic dragon head. There he goes. He's spotted. The Ultimate Flex 2.0. A colossal dragon head. Oh, swords ready. I come in peace. I mean no harm. Hey! I don't take kindly to being hit with your bone. Thank you. I know when I'm not wanted. Off we go. See you later. He's like a suspicious cat. Here we go, another majestic landing with our majestic dragon head. Ooh. Just can stand in the doorway with my dragon head. Oh, I spelt raw wrong. Ouch! Oh. Oh. Makes me sad. It's fine. My real face is underneath it. I got my real hat. It's fine. Have a carrot. The well-known diet of dragons. That's fine, actually. I am running out of chicken, so they'll go quite nicely together. Well, Nay, what are your coordinates? I'm going to fly to your house, and I can show off your tree farm. I can't remember what your coordinates are. But now we've got the wings, let's go on some long-distance travel. I'm going to put the dragon head in here, though, just so we don't lose it, in case anything bad happens. Oh, this reminds me of Rayman. I know you're up in the thousands. Yes. Good point, Sam. I'm going to need some nice, big, comfortable landing bays. If you can't remember your coordinates, Nate, it's fine. Don't worry. I'll go to the Nether, and we'll take a flight through the Nether. It's the only dimension we haven't flown in yet. We'll take a flight through the Nether, and I'll fly to spawn, and then onto yours. Circle the chorus tree, and then into the portal. Ah, close enough. I know I'm brave. I have a bow and arrow, with which I'm going to take down any ghasts in an air-to-air dogfight to the death. However, I do just need to get my bearings on where we are. That's exactly what my plan is going to be. Now I'm going to find my way to spawn, and then go back to the overworld and fly to yours through the overworld. Okay, here's the fortress, which means spawn's just over here. Oh, Josh is gone. That was sudden. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to chat. Oh, it was just literally a goodbye. Durability on the wings? Relatively high. Especially with unbreaking as well, they're going to last a lot longer. And with mending as well, we'll be able to basically keep them going infinitely, as long as I keep an eye on it. Basically, where did these extra paths come from? These weren't here earlier. Okay, hang on then. We know what we're going to do. We're going to come back at some point and see what those are all about. Basically, I am limited with the Elytra on the fireworks that I've got. When I run out of fireworks, we won't be able to propel ourselves any longer. Which is why I've made the most powerful ones, so that we can fly for longer off of each firework. But if I'm only going to be using it to get around my base, then I might make some of the weaker ones for next time. And someone said something. Oh, right, they were for Jess's portal. I see. Okay. Nay's house, I believe, is over in this woods direction, past the welcome sign. Which reminds me, actually, whilst I'm here, I need to turn the firework clock off, because this is still going from about midday. There we go. Hopefully that gets rid of any intermittent lag. Yeah, I think Nay is over this way. Oh wait, the post office. I can just check out where check out the exact coordinates. at the post office. Oh, some gunpowder as well. That's good. Let's just double check this. Where are we? 1460 376. That's okay. So that'll just be that way. I'm gonna do a sneaky. I'm gonna take some of these sugarcane reeds and some paper just so I can make some extra rockets. How do you make rockets? Is it just one paper? It's one paper. Okay, that's fine. Make some extra ones for the journey. You must go straight. Okay. Oh, I got caught in the reeds. My rocket didn't work. Alright. Let's have a redo. There we are. Oh, I haven't slept, so we're probably going to get some more phantoms, which means more aerial dogfights. These the Sauron Mountains? They're close to. No, not quite. Not quite. Never mind. There's something really beautiful about flying through the air like this with some synthwave in the back, just hanging out, having a good time. I forgot those coordinates, by the way. Like, oh, world's not loaded. But like, if I take the HUD away, I mean, you can't really tell now because there's no world to fly over, but oh, there's a turtle on this island. Hello, my friend. How goes it this evening? And a little baby turtle! Look how small they are! Look at that! Oh! Oh! Oh, I can see a god. There's another ocean monument over there. I can see the Elder Guardian. Sorry, distracted. Baby turtle, absolutely adorable. Very, very beautiful baby turtle. But another ocean monument. I saw the Elder Guardian through the walls. I can see all three of them. Oh, there you go. Another monument. If anyone wants to raid an ocean monument, rather than do any more over at the Guardian farm, here he is. There's another for you. Unless the world's been accidentally rolled back and this is the Guardian farm and we've got to start again. Which I hope isn't the case. 1400, 300. They were minuses, I think. Which means I've gone in entirely the wrong direction. We need to go over this way. It's no wonder the world wasn't generating. It's all new chunks. Oh, now with the sunrise. Not that we get to look at it flying this way, but oh, I adore it. Oh, there's the Guardian farm. There's the Guardian Farm. Let's get a bird's eye view of this. Oh my. Looks really unusual. We can get a bit higher. Oh, but you go down really quickly. Okay, never mind. Beautiful. And then Naze is just over yonder this way. All this to show off the tree farm for Jay. Hope you're grateful, my friend. A little bit more. Ah, here we are. Overshot it just a fraction. He's going to think it's lame. Well, you'll have to take that up with Nay. Up and down. Oof. So, very simply, a tree farm right here. We've got all of the kinds of wood in the game being grown. You just come over and just chop them down. Simple as that. And then the leaves occasionally drop saplings from which you can grow new trees. Then you just put the saplings back down and grow yourself some more. Simple as that. Great way to get a load of wood when, like Nay here, you're living out in a savannah and there isn't much vegetation. Ah, berry bush. There isn't much vegetation. Especially when all you've got behind you is a desert full of dead bushes as well. Ah, fantastic. How's the holding up beautifully? That's fantastic. So the thing is, Jay, right, the way to play this game relatively properly is you've got to get your materials up. You've got to set yourself farms and things like that to get yourself established. Because things get much easier when you've got the resources at hand. If you're always struggling for resources, this game is very difficult, especially in survival. So you've got to get yourself set up properly with the basics. Wood, for instance, plenty of stone, coal, iron, all that sort of stuff. We'll take another flight through the Nether on the way home. Just need the Nether to load in a little bit. Oh, now we're in Sinister Synthwave. It makes sense to have gone to the Nether. Sinister Synthwave an actual genre of music? Maybe. Oh, I'm being followed by the piggies. It does not, Jay. It's just aesthetic design choices. Some woods look better in certain biomes and go better with certain blocks and that sort of thing. It's about having as wide a palette of colour and building options as possible. See, Toby thought he had the true power with the Strider. Not so. Oh no! Oof. Whew. It's okay, we're safe. That'll teach me for bragging a little bit. I'm prepared to accept that. Flew too close to the ground. Suffered for it. Alright, let's check out these two extra pathways. then we'll head home and I think wrap it up for the evening. Okay, that doesn't go anywhere. That makes me happy, Nay. I'm glad to see that you're invested in the adventure. If I did all that in the end to die in the nether, tell me about it, because I would just lose the Elytra. Just like that. Incinerated. Oh wait, no, does this just lead me back to... This just leads back to mine. It just leads back to the way around to my place, unless... I mean, an extra blaze spawner is always handy to have. That's good. Oh, who's doing it? Oh, hi. Get out of here. Oh my goodness. He hits very, very hard. Woof. Okay. We need to get out of here. I think. I'm beyond the help of regular carrots now. Oh, okay, fair enough. I'll have to go through your portal, Jess, and see where it pops us out. Ooh. Hey, that looks man-made. I want to investigate that too. What is that cavern above my portal? Right the way up there. That's a pearlable distance, I think. Ooh. Oof. Okay. Oh, it's not man-made though. It is very dangerous though. Okay, we do just need to leave now. We're in big danger. Oh, he's got his crossbow ready. He saw me somehow. Okay, and there's a baby. And I don't think the babies are too much danger for us. I'm ready for danger. I'm sure some have walked through. Get away from me! We're okay. We're safe. And we're back home too. More or less. See, look, I haven't even got to walk through the jungle anymore. I can just fly over the top of it straight back into my house. How the other half live. Ah, beautiful. Glad to be home. Have I got any food? I need to eat. Oh, plenty. Plenty of chicken. Fantastic. Whew. Hey, Morgan's here. Yes, I have finally gotten my wings. And I am very, very happy with them indeed. I now need to get a creeper farm and a sugarcane farm up so we can make more rockets. But yes, I finally got myself some wings and I've been having so much fun just floating around the server. Nearly dying, admittedly. In some silly ways, but we've got wings. And that is the greatest gift of all. Right, let's find ourselves a little vantage point. Let's go on to the viewing tree right here, my favourite tree. Beautiful. Oh, I love it. Want to help you find a pair? Certainly. Not tonight. I am just about to wrap things up for tonight. But yes, I'll certainly come end busting with you and help you find some at some point. For sure. Some spare fireworks? Awesome. I'll gladly take those off your hands. I think they have to be the unmodified ones, like these rockets. I don't think I can use ones that are actually going to explode into colours, because that feels like it would be dangerous to fly with. Oh. Wonderful. I am tray happy. You're mining. Okay, that suits me. We'll do it another time. Lovely. Wonderful. We're going to call it here for tonight, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in and having some fun with us. I've had a great. You've accidentally made a bunch while making the maze. That's fair enough. I've had a great evening. I've had such fun chatting about music and flying around the world and stuff. I hope you guys have too. If you have and you're not following already, please do consider hitting that follow button. 17 away from 50. That's the end goal here. So any extra follows are very much appreciated. We'll be back tomorrow with some Pokemon Blue randomized, which is also going to be a hell of a lot of fun. Can't wait to get back into that. And we'll also be around on Tuesday night as well with something special, something different that we've not played before. So I hope to see you knocking around for one of those later on in the future. But otherwise, I'll tell you what, let's just take a hot minute and see if anyone is on for us to raid. Where's my... That's not my button. That's my button. Alright, let's just take a quick look and see. Yes, something different. It's going to be interesting. Have I got any friends that are online? No, I do not. I have no Twitch friends who are online at the moment. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Alright, beautiful. Oh, Morgan's just joined the server as well. Beautiful. Alright, well that is gonna do it for the evening. You need a name for your raids. Yeah. What about... I think I've got it already. Tack Attack. How about that? Oh, Banter's raiding? Okay, well Banter can have a raid for sure. Awesome. Let's try and hook that up. Have you got a... perfect. You beat me to it. I was just about to ask. Where are we? There we are. Yeah, I think for raids, I think attack, not attack, but attack, something like that. I feel like that's probably a good. That's a good name. Quite pleasing to say, easy to type as well. Attack. Yeah, for sure. I mean, Tack Attack does sound quite antagonistic, but I think it's fine. They'll understand. Maybe? I don't know. Anyway, faffing around too much. We're going to go and raid Banter. Thank you all again for tuning in, and I will hopefully see you all tomorrow. Tack Attack sounds like a Pokemon move. Wonderful. Alright, see you all tomorrow. Hopefully, have a wonderful evening, whatever you're doing. Bye! You should be getting a raid countdown imminently. Prepare the Tack Attack. Let's go!